So I've been seeing that the Dallas Wings small forward Allisha Gray name has been popping up in trade talk. Now, I haven't seen anything that said that she's asked for a trade, but unless it's been behind closed doors. But there have been some teams for potential relocation for her. You had the Washington Mystics, you had the Chicago Sky, you also had the Connecticut Sun as a possible location. Now, I see that her definitely being traded now because they just put off a trade and they just added to their team Crystal Dangerfield and Natasha Howard. When Vicky Johnson was the coach, her whole game plan was basically surrounded by Enrique Bumawale and Marina Mabry. That was basically where the game plan was. And then Satu Sabali, when she played, she was an option. Her game plan, I really wasn't getting. Don't get me wrong, Enrique is an amazing player, but you had a two-way player in Allisha Gray who was getting it done defensively and shooting the ball well offensively, but you guys weren't feeding her the ball and making her like a real option. It was just like if she got the rebound, she would then score. I didn't see you guys really run too many plays from her. A lot of her plays were like broken plays, and that's how she scored. And I think at this point, for us, Allisha Gray, she's tired of being on a team that keeps changing coaches, and y'all keep changing the team, and she's tired of losing. And I think at this point, if I'm her, I would want to go to another situation. I would love to see Allisha Gray come to the Washington Mystics and have a great another young star to add to them. Because I don't know if Alicia Clark is signing back with the Mystics. And if you guys can get Allisha Gray, because she's younger and she's a proven young star. I think she can flourish playing alongside Natasha Howard, Ariel Atkins, Elena Delano, and the rest of the team. I think that would be a good fit for her to be around more of a veteran team than a young team. As far as the New York Liberty, I don't see her going. No, it wasn't the Liberty. It was the Chicago Sky. For Allisha Gray to go to the Chicago Sky, they would end up probably having to not sign, probably have to trade somebody. And I don't know who they would end up trading to get her. I think she would be a great addition. You guys don't know whether Candace Parker is coming back. And you don't know if Slutty's going to retire or Allie Quigley. So she could be a great piece to add in to go along with Kalia Copper. As far as the Connecticut Sun, that was another team that was mentioned. They just did a trade to get Rebecca Allen, Ty Harris, and the number 6 pick. Now, if I'm Connecticut and I could potentially do a trade to get Allisha Gray, I would possibly trade the number 6 pick. Yeah, you have some good players in the draft this year, but Are any of them going to give you guys what you need now, which is a veteran player? You know, there's a couple of big names. There's a couple of big names. If I'm Connecticut, I would give up that number 6 pick for Allisha Gray. You know, hey, let Allisha Gray go be on another team and make them a better team. You know, if you ask me, since she's been drafted by Dallas, they haven't used her in the right way. Everything's been basically centered around Enrique. We know it's Enrique's team. It's cool, y'all. It's cool, but there are other great players on that team, and Vicky Johnson really wasn't seeing it that way. So I agree. If Allisha Gray asks for the trade, make it happen. By the time the WNBA draft happens in April, let her move on and be in a better team, a happier place.